So these are the Steam input bindings that I have to make the DualSense work with Minecraft Java Edition. When you open menus, the gyro enables, which allows you to point like a mouse. Here you can see me getting armor. L1 is to shift, so I can shift everything into my inventory. A lot of it is inspired by how Bedrock does the bindings. However, a lot of it had to be adapted to this new controller style for it to work with Java as well. So for example, analog works just about as you'd expect. You could just use it like a normal analog stick. However, for it to work better as a PC controller in Java Edition, I've added an extra feature where if you shift your right thumb onto the touchpad, you can use it as a gyro. So when your thumb is on the touchpad, you can't actually press any buttons with your right thumb. So pressing down the touchpad will double as a jump. This control method actually works like really well, and I would be willing to use this in more games if I had the chance. So, you know, Sony, get your game up, man. Take some inspiration from me, add this to the game, because I think it's kind of sick. So yeah, on the D-pad, down is to drop items like the Nintendo Switch, left is to pick block, right is to open chat. This works a little better on Steam Deck because it brings up the on-screen keyboard, and up is to go into third person. Triangle is the inventory, and X is to jump, like it is in Bedrock Edition. This changes when your mouse is active, like in menus for example, where X is your click. Circle is the escape key, which means it will take you out of any menu that you're in, as long as it's in game. And square will be the F key, so you'll use square to swap your hands to whatever you have to your hand. L1 and R1 swap your hotbar while you're in game. R3 toggles crouch. You might have to get used to this since it stays on when you do stuff like swim down and mount off a horse, for example. L2 is to place, R1 is to break, you know, pretty normal Bedrock stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I've had over like 6 hours using this method now, and as far as I'm concerned, it's pretty much the best out there. It's even better than all the mods I tried. So please consider getting it on Steam. It's called Khan's Perfect MC PS5 controls. I hope you got that. And I do actually have a similar binding for the normal Steam Deck controls as well. I'm not going to be covering that in this video, but if you're looking for that, it's called Khan's Perfect MC Deck controls. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my slightly awkward narration. Hopefully it wasn't too disturbing, but yeah, cool. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one.